Can you say hands up, people? Can you say hands up? Alright, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the new opening, Hands Up One Piece. I believe it's opening 16, correct me if I'm wrong, and as well as the latest episode. But for the most part, Hands Up, we've been waiting for this episode for almost 2 years, I want to say. I believe we got We Go in around October of 2011. So we're going on 2 years that we had We Go. The official simulcast actually still has We Go, but the new opening is out, so you can go check it out. I'll probably link it in the description for you guys. And basically, the opening, I feel as though it blew most One Piece openings out the water. Like, no bullshit. The song, catchy, sounds awesome, love it. I personally enjoy it way more than We Go. And what I really liked about it is that they did something really special and unique with the animation of the opening. And that's, first of all, where it starts off, and it starts off like a drawing, and then it turns from just a drawing to an animated, beautifully colored, like, just picture. And I was just like, floored with the way they did that. But also, they took a lot of iconic cover pages and put color to them and animated them as well, had them moving around a little bit. And that's where I was just like, holy shit. You know, you got clips of Doflamingo in there. The song is awesome. The animation is beautiful, colorful. And they just did a lot of different unique techniques. In my opinion, this is probably one of the best One Piece openings. Definitely one of the best in a while. But let me know what you think, because I know we've had We Go for a couple years. A lot of people have been sick of it, but there's also a lot of people that are hardcore for it. Did Hands Up top We Go? In my opinion, Hands Up is way better than We Go. That's me. I think that it just did a lot of unique things. The song is overall better, in my opinion. And I just really enjoyed Hands Up way more than We Go. And it's not that I'm tired of it, because in all honesty, I don't listen to We Go every time I watch new episodes. But that's just me. Let me know what you think. Alright, now as far as the episode goes, I was actually shocked because, to be honest with you, in the manga, I more so didn't take any of this stuff serious with the drug-addled kids, to be honest with you. I felt like it was more, so it came off a little bit portrayed as like, whatever, you know, it just didn't come serious to me for some reason. But the way the anime portrayed the drug-addled kids and everything, I was just like, they did an amazing job with the voice acting. They did a very good job of portraying truly, you know, drug addiction. And once again, this is where I feel like Oda steps above and beyond, where he does some things that mangakas don't do. He did this with Fishman Island, where he tackled racism, and now he's tackling drug addiction, and he's doing it as, like, you know, without a cheesy way. Like, he's implementing it into the series, but not making it like, you know, it's PSA, like, drugs are bad, you shouldn't do drugs. You know, he's actually making it interesting and unique in the story, and really just showing how drugs can be very bad and very, you know, like, just terrible, honestly. And I think that they did an amazing job, much better than in the manga. I took this much more seriously when the kid was really screaming, and he was like, "You told me you would get it for me! You told me!" That shit got me. I felt bad for him. I felt like, yo, what is going on? The way the camera angles were switching and everything, when he was saying that, very nicely done. They did an amazing job. Animation seems like it jumped up a bit. Maybe it's just me, but I thought the animation was a lot better than what we've been getting in recent weeks. It looked really, like, beautiful. It didn't look choppy. It didn't look like, there wasn't one scene where I could say, oh, that character looked off model or anything. So the animation was actually on par. Another thing that I thought was really interesting was Robin's creepiness when she was talking to Frankie and Chopper's body. She said, "Don't you ever say another word while you're in Chopper's body. Don't make that face while you're in Chopper's body." And that shit creeped me the hell out. I'm not gonna lie. If I was Frankie, I would be like, no more. Honestly, she creeped the hell out of me. Now, towards the end of the episode, we got a little bit more Caesar Clown and his threats and everything. And to be honest with you, I guess this is just prior knowledge regarding the Yeti Cool Brothers. I'm not that hype about them. I'm not going to give any spoilers or anything, but I wasn't really excited. So that was something that I didn't really care for, but that's mostly because I'm a manga reader. I know what happens and everything. So I wasn't really too hyped for the Yeti Cool Brothers. But overall, the episode definitely surprised me because I didn't think I would enjoy it as much as I did. The way he executed just showing drug addiction, especially with children, minors, it really just gave you a true feeling. And the anime, I felt like, adapted the manga even better than what the manga did. It just really gave me, like, God damn, I feel bad for these kids, you know, this is really messed up. So, definitely a good job on that. Just didn't really care for the Yeti Cool Brothers at the end, and there was a little bit of a slow start where, like, showing some, couple different things that we saw last week that wasn't actually even part of the recap. We just kind of saw those things where they were, like, praising, Master Caesar and everything. So, there was a couple things. Crustbeard was in the episode, and never a fan of Crustbeard, even though he is not as bad when you see things, but didn't really care for Crustbeard either. But surprisingly, I give this episode like 4 out of 5, maybe even 4.5, because I just think that they tackled a real life situation and didn't make it cheesy. They made it very interesting, and the voice acting, like when Chopper and Sanji's body, that shit, like, the voice actress did a phenomenal job of really convincing, like, this is a fucked up situation. So let me know what you think, guys. First of all, as far as, like I said, with the openings, which one is you prefer? We Go. Which one is overall better? We Go or Hands Up? And as far as this whole thing, adapting, you know, just like this serious issue of drug addiction, do you feel like it was done better in the anime or in the manga? Or if you're just an anime only viewer, did you get that really real sense of emotion with that whole scene? Because I felt it. I really genuinely felt like bad for this situation. But that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up for Hands Up. No, hands up for Hands Up, because that shit was just like a breath of fresh air, unique, and overall just enjoyable. For ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.